Namaste. I'm Karen. I'm from the Ballard Health Club. I'm the class director here, and I wanted to show you a few poses that you're going to see in some of our yoga classes, just to get you started and maybe make you a little bit comfortable so that you'll just come on in and have a general idea. Okay, so we're going to get started with cat-cow. You're going to get on your hands and knees. My knees are underneath my hips and my hands are underneath my shoulders. So this is just going to warm up my spine. So going into cow, I'm going to roll my shoulders back, drop my chest down and gaze up. And then exhale, pull my navel in and round my spine. And so I move forward and back like this a few times. Good. All right, so after this, I've warmed up my spine. I'm going to move into child's pose. So I'm already set up for it. I'm on all fours. I'm going to take my hips back as far as I can, tailbone towards my heels, and I might have my arms forward, excuse me, or I can take my arms down by my side to release my shoulders. Good. And let's see, let's come up. I'm going to tuck my toes under, stand up. And I'm coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. I'm going to roll my shoulders back. So I'm going to look down at my feet and see that they're right underneath my hips. I'm going to root down through all four corners of my feet and roll my shoulders back. So I'm externally rotating these arms. Good. And now my chin is in alignment here. And my muscles are just gently up and pursed. So I've got this really nice posture. And now I'm going to breathe 360 around my whole body. Imagining my 3D image of myself breathing. There we go. All right. I'm going to show you a low lunge now. So I'm going to put my hands on my hips because I want to keep my hips balanced. I'm going to go ahead and step back and bring my back knee down. So I'm looking for about a 90-degree angle here and my shoulders and hips in alignment. I'm going to draw my arms up, my arms being by my ears if that's possible. If not, I can take my arms a little bit wider. Okay. So this is a low lunge. If I felt strong enough, I'd pick up my lower abs, tuck my toes under, and come into this high lunge. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a sequence that incorporates some of those poses, okay? Are you ready? All right. I'm going to stand in Tadasana mountain pose, really nice, beautiful posture. Take my hands to my heart. I'm going to inhale, draw my arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck my chin at the bottom here. Hands come to my shins. Inhale, lengthen. As I exhale, I'm going to bring my hands to the mat, step my left foot back, bring my knee down, and I'm in that low lunge. Hands come down. I'm going to step back, tuck my toes under, and come into downward facing dog. I'm going to show you this in the next clip. And now we're going to come forward. Left foot comes forward, right knee comes down. Low lunge. Arms come around, hands to the mat, we'll step forward. I'm going to lengthen and fold and come on up. Hands to my heart. Now I'm going to do that one more time and I'm going to show you with the high lunge. I'm going to start on this side. You ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hands to the mat, stepping right foot back. This time I'm going to keep my knee up, use my core, use my legs to draw myself up into the high lunge. Arms come around, we'll step back. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, as far forward as you can get it. If you have a hard time getting that foot in between your hands, grab it and help yourself. Here we go, coming up. High lunge. Arms come around, we'll step forward. I'm going to inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold, and rise, rise, rise. Hands to our hearts. Namaste. All right, so now we're going to set up for Sun Salutation A. And I'm going to show you a couple poses and then we'll go through the sequence together. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start in Tadasana mountain pose. Bring my hands to my heart. And this is going to be familiar from the first sequence that we did. We're going to inhale, take arms up. Exhale, fold. Tucking my chin. Hands to my shins, lengthen. fold again, and come on up. Hands to our hearts. So this is considered a half sun salutation. Okay? Now I'm going to move on from that and show you two more poses. I'm going to inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Hands to my shins, lengthen. It is a-okay for you to bend your knees if your hamstrings ask you to. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now I'm going to step back into plank pose. So in plank, I want to press up through those shoulder blades or between those shoulder blades. I could take my knees down if I felt like it was too much for my upper body. Okay? So strong core, your glutes and legs are active as well. Okay? So this is plank. Now I'm going to come all the way down onto my belly. My legs are active. There's an internal rotation, pressing the tops of my feet down. So legs active, glutes active, navel up. I'm going to roll my shoulders back, draw my elbows in, tuck my chin. Cobra pose coming up and down. Let's just do that one more time. I'm trying to access these muscles up and down my spine. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Tuck toes under. And I'm going to step back into downward facing dog. All right, so downward dog, bottoms up, head down. My hands are as wide as my shoulders and my feet are as wide as my hips. And I'm pressing my thigh bones back and bottom up. All right, plank. I'm going to walk forward, come all the way up. Hands to our heart. I'm going to put that into a sequence. You ready? Okay, here we go. This is Sun A. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Hands to your shins, lengthen. Hands to the mat, jump or step back. I'm going to step back. Coming down, plank, all the way down, cobra. Tuck my toes under, downward facing dog. I'm going to look forward, step, step, lengthen, fold, and come on up. Hands to my heart. Alrighty, so that's Sun A. I'm going to show you two more poses to lead us into the sequence of Sun Salutation B. One is chair pose. I'm going to put my feet together, weight towards my heels, hands to my heart, bend my knees, sweep my fingertips towards the mat, chair pose. Okay, good. Coming up. I'm going to show you Warrior One. So Warrior One, I'm going to go ahead and step back with my left foot here and draw this hip forward. Okay. My arch is active, but I'm drawing my hip forward. I've got roughly a 90-degree angle in this knee, and draw my arms up. This is Warrior One. Hands to my heart. Step forward. All right, so here we go. Sun Salutation B. I'm going to start at the front of my mat. Hands to my heart. Bend my knees, chair pose. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Hands to the mat, step back to plank. Coming down, cobra. Tuck toes under. Downward facing dog, and immediately that right foot steps forward. Left heel comes down, Warrior One. Release, hands to the mat, step back to plank. Coming all the way down, cobra. Tuck toes under. And now I'm going to step my left foot forward. Right heel comes down, Warrior One. Arms come around. One more time, stepping back to plank, lowering down, cobra. You can see how this is a good warm-up. Tuck toes under, downward facing dog. And then we take about 5 breaths here. Now I'm rolling my shoulders back, pressing down into my hands, down with my heels. And then I'm going to inhale, look forward, step, step. lengthen, fold. Now here's where it's a little bit different. We're going to bend our knees and come back to chair pose. Hands to our hearts. That was sun salutation B. Now I've got some bonus poses for you. Warrior two. I'm going to step my right foot forward. I'm looking for alignment in my arch of my foot and the heel of my front foot. Warrior two. I'd be looking over my middle finger, relaxing shoulders, roughly a 90-degree angle, but sometimes it looks a little bit more like this, but you'll get there. Okay. I can straighten my leg, lengthen out, hand coming to my shin, left arm coming towards the sky. This is triangle pose. I'd inhale up, back to warrior two. Now I'm going to put my forearm onto my upper leg here. Left arm comes over. If I wanted to work a little bit more, I'd come down a little bit and start to rotate my rib cage back. This is side angle, and there's different variations here. Good. Warrior two. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I've helped and shown you some poses that you'll find useful in class. If you have more questions, please come find me at the Ballard Health Club and come take a yoga class with us. We've got plenty of classes at all different levels, and I think you'll enjoy them. Thank you.